My name is Bill Powers. I'm the head football coach of Jupiter Christian High School in Palm Beach County, Florida. Palm Beach County is a hotbed for high school football in America. I've been the head coach here for 4 years. In that time, we've got a record of 47-5. We've won back-to-back state championships, and we currently have the longest winning streak of the state of Florida of 27 games. Hopefully you had an opportunity to watch the video on our defense, which is a stack and swarm defense. It's a 3-3 or 3-5 stack defense. And as a follow-up to that, today we're going to talk about the 5 different coverages that we use in that defensive scheme. Just real quick, we'll just go into the personnel of who we use in our coverages. Our missile linebacker is our middle linebacker. His primary responsibility in our base defense is a second back out of the backfield if we're in man defense, and he'll have the hole if it's a zone. Our bullet linebackers are these 2 linebackers right here. Primarily their responsibility on a man defense is the first back out of the backfield. If it's a zone, they'll take the hook to curl. And then our eagle linebackers, our outside linebackers, they'll typically line up on the number 2 receiver and man. If there's not a second receiver to their side and it's a pass play, they're usually going after the quarterback. If we're in a zone, they primarily have the flats. Our safety's responsibilities, if it's our base man defense, he's going to cover the tight end. In a man free, he would have center field. Obviously, no one gets behind him. He's reading the quarterback's eyes. His responsibility is to make the strength call. He'll also call out motion if he sees motion. In a cover 3, he's got the middle third of the field. In a cover 2, which is a defense we've developed, he's basically can do anything from double covering one of the receivers to blitzing from anywhere on the field, and we'll go into that when we get to the cover 2. Again, if it's a run, his run support is from inside out. His job is to force the guy to the sideline. Our cornerbacks' responsibilities. In man-to-man coverage, they would have the number 1 receiver on each side of the field. We want to take away, if it's man coverage, we want to take away inside routes. We've talked about that on earlier videos. We want to force the quarterback to make a more difficult throw. We want to limit the amount of routes that he can run, so we're going to force him to the outside and take away any inside routes if possible. We use press coverage from time to time. We want to disrupt the quarterback receiver timing, and that's done by jamming at the line of scrimmage or getting him off of his routes. And again, we want to mask our coverages from time to time too. We'll come up and we'll show that we're going to play press coverage, and then right before the snap he'll drop off, or just the opposite. His primary responsibility is pass. And again, if it's a running play, he's going to force the run back inside. So hopefully if the safety's forcing him to the outside and he's forced to the inside, we can meet in the middle and make a pretty good tackle. Our base defense is either a man or man-free coverage, depending on the formation, and we'll go into that. In an I formation,